Good blessed Sunday, August the 30th, 2020. Time being about 2:29 p.m. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri. I'm here on the basketball court on the west side of town. And just want to show the people that's not from here, and then some of the people that are here, especially when you have children that went to the Charleston R1 school district. And I don't want nobody to misunderstand me at all. You know, I don't have no beef with Charleston, Missouri. My dad was born and raised here. You know, his brothers was born and raised here. All of my aunties, his sisters was born in Arkansas, and they moved down here. But I just want to take y'all on a tour of this basketball court I'm on right now. And I want you to just see something that I've been showing people for about maybe almost 3 to 4 years. And to me, it's a shame and it's a disgrace on whoever's supposed to be having the upkeeping or the responsibilities of the upkeeping of this playground. The condition I'm showing you now has been like this for 2 or 3 years, maybe more. And you have all these organizations down here, all these preachers, black and white. They have all these programs this is on the west side of town. On the white side of town, on the east side of town, which majority white, you ain't gonna see this here. I grew up in Cabrini Green, on the near north side in Chicago, Illinois, and in each one of the projects, they had their own playground with basketball courts and stuff like that. I lived in the row houses from 1958 to maybe 1970, and we had a playground we called Huxon Playground for the row houses. If you go over there still today, this playground is still up. Now from the 50s now, still up in an excellent condition. And when you see this particular thing that I'm on right now here in Charleston, Missouri, you would say this is a doggone shame. But I want y'all to take a good look at it. I'm gonna take you a tour on it now. I think, what is it, the 7th or the Labor Day weekend, the youngsters going to be having basketball tournaments. And you had some good basketball players here in Charleston, Missouri. In this basketball court, when you see the condition of it, you would say the people from the Charleston R1 school district who train these young guys and these young girls to be basketball players and cheerleaders and track stars, you would wonder why they wouldn't try to keep their little legacy up here in Charleston, Missouri. I want y'all to take a look, man, because it's really terrible. First, I'm going to show you right across the street, right there, that building right there. That's the building where it was Lincoln School until 1961. When a family by the name of Davis, if you Google it up, it's Annie Davis, Annie Davis, which is the mother of Barbara Davis and Johnny Davis. They filed a lawsuit against the Charleston R1 school district, which back then was the Charleston, Missouri Consolidated School number 7, because they didn't allow no blacks to go there. And this is the only place blacks can go to school, which it was the Lincoln School, until the judge ruled that what they was doing was unconstitutional. Now, the blacks was being taught good in this school, even though it was for only all blacks, but they didn't have updated books. But I want to show you, with all these leaders, all these programs that they have, let me show you what they think of these young kids, young children. Take a look at this here. You see this rust starting from the ground? Can you see it? This is a basketball rim or court. Take a look at it, y'all. You see that? This is condition that this stuff been in for years, at least 2 or 3 years or longer. You see this bench? Sit on it too long, you're going to get splinters. Just take a look at it. This is what they think of the black children, the black community. This ain't just white. These ain't white people. These black folks. They got all this money. You see this? This stuff been like this here for years. You see, they assault me. They locks me up. They talks about me because I show you this stuff. You see this? That's unsafe. Look at this. You see that? I want you to take a real good look at it, y'all. I'm going to take you all the way around. You see this one here? Rusted all the way up. Look at it. Take a look at it. Take a look at this basketball rim, y'all. I didn't even look at the other one. But take a look at it, y'all. And I want you to take a look at this ground, too. See how it's all cracked up? Now, if you can't understand what this writing is right here, I'm going to tell you what the writing says. If you can't understand what it says, it's supposed to be Charleston. That's supposed to be Charleston. You can't even see it. Let me take you over here, y'all. You got all these black leaders, y'all. They stay in the newspaper for all type of various things. You see what I'm saying? Everybody want to be preachers. You see that? Take a look at this. Take a good look at it, y'all. Look at this. This is what our black children have here in Charleston, Missouri, y'all, on the black side of town. You see, I'm not going to even knock the white folks because I know they don't care. When I say the white folks, they know who I'm talking about. It's not all of them. But the Blue Jays is some good young brothers and some white people that play basketball for this. Look at this. See this? It's been like this for years. Look at this. Now, you can kind of see this one here saying Charleston, Missouri. You can kind of see it. But you would think. Now, right now, I think the Charleston Housing Authority is the overseer of this. See, I think it was the city at first. But all these programs, NAACP and all these other black programs that they got to get government grant money, you would think they would get together and repave this place. You see, it's like it's been an earthquake here. Take a look at it. The garbage cans on the white side of town is better than this whole basketball court. But you see what they think of this here. And look what it got on there, y'all. It got CHA. That's not Chicago Housing Authority. That's Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. Now look at this. Now this is a team called the Blue Jays now. You can't tell what this supposed to be here. You see the little paint? I think it used to be once upon a time you could see the years that they won games. But look at this circle. Look at it. You can't tell what this say. But you can see some people don't even care about it. You see, these is car tracks or something. You see this? You can't blame the white folks for this here. Let's go back. Let's go over here, y'all. Look here. You can't even see where the three-point line is at. Me and my daughters and them used to come up here to play, but they got to shooting for a while. They ain't been shooting in a while, so that's a good thing. Take a look at this one here, y'all. See, they arrest me. They send blacks to assault me. You see what I'm saying? They call me all type of things. But, you know, one thing about it, I'm just telling you the truth. Look at these benches. Take a look at them. You see this? One might have been replaced right there. No telling how long ago. But this is what the leaders do here. Look at the fuse box, y'all. Where you turn the lights on and off. The locks is in better shape than the box itself. But you remember you on the black side of town. Now, people would say, why wouldn't you do nothing? Give me the money, give me the paint. Me and my daughters, I bring my 93-year-old World War II veteran dad out here. Look at it say, CHA property. They gonna own this property, but, you know, claim this got trash can. But look at the way they keep the condition of this here. There go another one, y'all. Look at the other basketball court. Look at it. Take a look at it. Good shape, ain't it? Now, here's another. This supposed to be saying Charleston, too. You can't even see it. It's supposed to be CHARLESTON, but you can't even tell that. If you wasn't from here, you would never know what it says. No, ain't this something? We better give them a pat on the back. It look like they put 2 new things on here. You see this? I just want to show y'all, I got a right to show stuff that these leaders won't show. When I say these leaders, they know who they are. You know? Look at this. Look at that pole. Look at that pole. See all these cracks? The whole court is like this. Look at that. The whole court is like this. Here's another thing. I think you can kind of somewhat see it. You can see this one a little bit better, but a little paint. Taking a little of that money that they putting in their pockets. They can pave all this stuff. You see what I'm saying? They can pave it up and show our children, give them something to look forward to. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get us some help, brother. Thank you, brother. Now look at this. I think it said Blue Jays. You can see this here, but it ain't showing. Look at it. The bird, the Blue Jay, you can't even see it. You got more cracks. And like you said, you can't do nothing but blame whoever get on here with their contracts. You can't do this on the white folks side of town. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can't do that on the white folks side of town. Now, just tell me this here. If anybody could answer it, where is all those leaders that be in the newspaper? See, we ain't got no newspaper now. God shut one of them down. The only one that we had here in town shut it down. But the politicians come down here. Do you think the politicians care? The only thing the politicians come down here to see is the farmers. And if you ain't a part of them, if the shoe don't fit your feet, don't wear it. But they come to see these farmers. They come to see these black leaders, NAACP, and all these organizations that getting this grant money for these drug programs and all that there. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't never heard of it, Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center, the Sheriff Department, Mississippi County Sheriff Department here in Charles, Missouri Police Department, the NAACP, and all these other groups, they getting all this money. This is just one part of the West Side. If you look on all these sides of the West Side, you will see just about the same thing. But I'm going to leave y'all right now. You know, me and a preacher, we was up here talking earlier when I was walking, and he pulled up. It's not too many preachers or not too many people in authority that would stop and talk to me. They don't want to see me. They call me a troublemaker. They said I'm not from here. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't born and raised here, so I don't have a right to voice my opinion. And then, you know, they feel because I've been assaulted physically, because I've been locked up twice illegally for voicing my opinion, I'm going to keep on voicing it until God tell me the time is up. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of something here and ask yourself, where's these leaders at? Why they can't fix this here up? Ain't nothing on the white side of town look like this here. Anybody from Cabrini Green, y'all will know Huxton Playground that been up since the 50s, probably longer than that. It don't look nothing like this here. Nothing like this here. Peace be still.